Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for Psych 45 Research Methods for Saturday, November 27th. So we're getting to the very end here of these weekend videos. But first of all, I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving and you're having a good weekend there and wrapping things up for our semester here as we head into our final week of classes, at least before we have our finals week, if that makes any sense. First of all, first up here is that your literature review paper. I'll have your feedback for that posted pretty soon there. I'm still working on a few there. I wait till I've got them all graded before I post them there. And you will get an announcement in addition to seeing your score posted to the gradebook there as soon as I've got that done. Next up here is that our last unit, Unit 5, opened up earlier this week after our exam there. So it is all open now for you to start working on if you'd like to. We have only 2 chapters in this unit, chapters 14 and 15. And I am very selective in what I cover in the last chapter on the statistical evaluation of data, as it's called, for chapter 15. So please do take a look at the lecture outlines. Do watch the lecture videos, and do take a look at the study guide too, as those will all help you see what I'm really having you focus on in that final and last chapter there. And speaking of those last 2 chapters, both of the quizzes and discussions for chapters 14 and 15, those will be due next Friday, December 3rd. So I just kind of put them both due on the same week there, so I don't have to put something on there at the end of the week as our exam. And also we had a holiday this week, so technically Friday really is a day the campus is closed, so really can't assign anything to be due there as I normally would. And so we're going to double up on the assignments just like we did for chapters 9 and 10 back in a previous unit there. And you will see a reminder announcement to kind of give you a heads up just in case you missed it, that we're going to have both of the chapters due on the same Friday there. And just a little note here about chapter 14 on the single case experimental designs. I do have a pretty interesting video for you to watch this time. I think a lot of you might find it really interesting, especially if you happen to suffer from the same affliction or problem that the client does in this particular video. It's really quite something to watch, and I hope you like it. And the therapist is he's kind of trippy to watch too, so you'll see what I mean when you watch the video there. Next up here is that our final exam only covers 2 chapters, the last 2 chapters in our course in Unit 5, chapters 14 and 15. So it's only over those 2 chapters. The final exam, therefore, is not, it's NOT, not comprehensive, it's not cumulative, it's just over those last 2 chapters. It's pretty much the same structure, same number of questions, same number of minutes for the exam as you had for the previous 4 exams, so nothing new there. So just make sure you take advantage of the study guide. And again, I would pay particular attention to what's on the study guide regarding chapter 15. There's a lot of content in that chapter, and again, I'm being very particular about the content I'm going to hold you responsible for there. So do keep that in mind. And other than that, I just want to remind you again that you did have your Unit 4 exam earlier this week, and I posted all the scores for that, so please make sure you take a look at that, and especially take a look at the comments I posted for your essay questions if you had those. Otherwise, we have our live session there this coming Monday on the 29th at 11 o'clock, so hopefully I'll see some of you there. Otherwise, again, have a great weekend. Reach out via email and Canvas if you need anything, and I will see you next time, or maybe in those lecture videos there.